The number 100. When considered in the aspect of time, the number is astonishing. Think about all of the things that have happened since 1922. Then realize that Tennessee Tech has played football during that time. In that span, nearly 1,800 student athletes have suited up in the purple and gold and represented the university on the football field. It's hard to imagine Tennessee Tech without a football program. In the university's history, 1915 stands as the only year without any Golden Eagles players suiting up on the gridiron. Like Tech at the time, the program was in its infancy, pulling high school players in to fill out rosters and schedules as both grew. In 1922, the Tech Gritters played what is officially recognized as its first varsity game. Preston Vaughn Putty Overall became the team's longest tenured coach starting the next year, led the Golden Eagles through their infancy and growing pains, roaming the sidelines for 26 years. In that span, Tech moved from the Mississippi Valley Conference, the Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Association, and then to the fledgling Ohio Valley Conference, of which Tech has been a member for 74 of its 75 years of competition. Overall's guidance led Tech to its first two OVC crowns in 1952 and 53. Then former Golden Eagles standout Wilburn Tucker took over, leading Tech to more titles in 1955, 58, 59, 1960, and 61. Tech made appearances in the 1953 and 1960 Tangerine Bowls, which later became the current Citrus Bowl. Tucker finished his Tech coaching career in 1967. Then came Don Wade, a former Clemson standout and assistant coach. Wade built the program back into national prominence, taking the Golden Eagles just steps away from the 1972 NCAA College Division Championship as the squad went 10-2, 7-0 in the Ohio Valley Conference, and took on Louisiana Tech in the Grantland Rice Bowl. Wade claimed another championship with the Golden Eagles in 1975. As the competition in the OVC grew tougher with new teams joining the fray, the late 70s and 80s were tough times, but the Golden Eagles continued to produce top-tier talent and continue building for success. Following Wade and Gary Darnell, former Golden Eagles Jim Ragland and Mike Hennigan started the program building back in positive directions. Then with Cookeville native Watson Brown at the helm, the Golden Eagles work paid off, claiming their 10th OVC championship in 2011. There have been many hotly contested rivalries over the years for Tech, whether it was the annual meeting against Middle Tennessee for the right to shinny ninny, to present day against schools in Tennessee for the Sergeant York Trophy as members of the OVC. The numbers produced by the Tennessee Tech football team over the years are staggering. 31 All-Americans, 81 Tennessee Tech Sports Hall of Famers, 3 retired jerseys. That's not even counting players and coaches who have been honored or joined other Hall of Fames. Through Tech's hollowed halls have walked professional athletes, but also men who've grown into success in all walks of life, from the depth of the oceans to the land we live and to the outer reaches of space. There have been many great players to play on Tech Athletic Field, Overall Field, and Tucker Stadium over the years. Jim Youngblood stands as Tech's lone representative in the College Football Hall of Fame and continues to hold the program career record in tackles. Larry Schreiber is the only Golden Eagle to rush for over 4,000 career yards. However, that is only scratching the surface of some of the most tremendous performers in Tech's first century of football. An early teen tragedy with the passing of student assistant coach Robert Hill Johnson has also led to a legacy of success as the team's highest honor is named in his memory. Now into 70 years, making it one of the oldest awards of its kind in collegiate athletics. Over the years and nearly 1,000 games in the books, the Golden Eagles have never shied away from some of the toughest teams in the country. From a humble beginning to spectacular runs, the Tennessee Tech football team has continued to evolve over its first 100 years of varsity competition. The future, meanwhile, looks bright with expansion and development projects in the works, an exciting roster for the 101st varsity season in 2022, and so much more. But to appreciate the present and the future, you have to appreciate the past. The first 100 years are in the books. Tonight is about all of the guys who made that first 100 years an incredible success. Tonight is about you.